Um, Sometimes you just need to step out. You just need to just go, just follow wherever your heart takes you, ends up wherever. Those buildings, I've been there before, mind you. I plan to go there, but the part where I want to go is I think you got to book it. So it is a uni. It's a University of Greenwich. Um, it has so much great buildings. Where I wanted to go wasn't really open. They have a beautiful, gorgeous church, and that's where most of the dockings does go. They're more known for like apparently there is known for teas and different stuff. That's where the university students resides at some of them. Um, is a very touristy area. Me and my friend used to go to the parks around there. Um, there's a lot. The vibration down is very nice. I find that when I go down there, either there or another place, my vibes just be so much different. I feel a whole lot better. I don't feel stuck in a corner or stuck in a strange place or and as you saw the water was calm when I first got there. I didn't know I can walk down that little part there, so I went down there and connected with the water a little more. The water was beautiful. Water's beautiful. She, At one time it felt so cold, and now when I moved from there, went upwards, and then it was warmer, and there was a little bit of something going on with me on the water. But while I was there, because that is where you can travel to central London from that point. Um, there's a TikToker. He goes from there to some next place, and that's where I really want to go. Really, but I mean, I have to see whether my young one's up to it so that we can walk through because I think it's a long walk. Um, it's a beautiful atmosphere down there. I think I did tell my best friend, one of my best friends, when she does finally comes down to London to come down this end, because this is a whole different vibe down here. Um, Buckingham Palace is very nice. As you can see, the buildings are very much curvatured, very spacious. I didn't really know what to say on the live. That's why I just did real small lives. I didn't know what to say. I know you heard me breathing, but it's fine. You know, I'm a chatty person most of the time. So sometimes it's good to have moments like that because that's another side of me. Like, you know what I mean? It's like the dark side of Osunyemi. That's another side of me. I have a couple sides to me that sometimes comes out when needs to. Um, I don't need to be surrounded by loads of people sometimes. I could be just me and I'm just happy sometime. I'm one of those ones, and that's why you saw the small lives. um I don't really want to say much on those lives, really. I just want you to hear the water. I just want to see the scenery, the beauty of that area. Particularly that area is very beautiful, very beautiful, very spacious, very um I think there is a meridian thing down there. I'm not sure in that same space, but I know that when I go there, normally something else happens when I'm there. I would either hear something, feel something, something. I'll feel something. I guarantee it. I'll feel something. I come away. I come away with confirmation when I come from there, because I know that. I know people don't want to say transatlantic slavery well didn't happen, but it did. I think this was one of the points where they sold them. So I feel a great connection when I'm there. There is something sometime at one point when I've gone down there and I've had a feeling of people watching. Um the tourists obviously don't pick up on loads of stuff. There's loads of Cleopatra's needle that's down there. Um there's points, there's different things be going on down there. Um doesn't matter how many people's there, like when you feel it, you feel it. I mean, I think today they didn't have a lot of places open. It seemed like the students was practicing for something because I can hear them playing music. I wanted to stop and record them, but now I thought, no, I can't stop and record them. There was practicing. There was saxophones, there was jazz, there was choirs singing. There was a lot of people who knows what the buildings represents and stuff like that, where the queen used to stay and certain places. They covered a statue, I don't know why. um I took a picture of a ship mask because I'm obsessed with masks, ship masks, for some reason. There is a lot of vibrations that goes on down there. Sonia Venture talks about Obia. The thing with England is they do a lot of mystical stuff behind closed doors, but you can really feel it. At one point, certain areas used to be very down and very. Uh, um, there's always a lust for blood over it. I come to feel that. So when I voice what I talk and when I talk about certain things, there's a reasons behind it. So when I went down there, the last time I went down, the very last time I went down there, I think um there were some areas where they built up, and now because like automatically it's like I automatically know where to go, where to pass through. um yeah, it was interesting. I ain't even gonna go into it. When I talk to my best friend, I'm gonna tell my best friend about it because my best friend and me connects on a lot of stuff. So I'm gonna tell my friend about it. Um because yeah, but as you can see, but there is lovely places over here. When people come over here, they always go to the so-called, what they call term ghetto areas, which is not ghetto areas, because there's loads of gentrification going on. So I don't term what they term ghetto because I know there's beautiful places in spots and areas. There's a lot of history in the buildings, a lot of history is all around you. History is all around you, basically. Like it's just a matter of you finding the history and then understanding the history of England itself, London itself. England have a bloody history, right? That's one thing. They have a bloody history. Blood spilled everywhere. The fire of London, the plague. Uh, yeah, there's a lot. So I'm not gonna go into it. I don't even know whether I can fandango and try and reach these places, just reach them. But if I don't know, whenever I'm able, I will do it. I'm not gonna say I will do it because I'm sure some people's been to London, they've seen it before, and he ain't, and to them it's nothing new. But sometimes there's always something new to explore around these parts. You never know what you might come across, a weird tree, something, um beautiful steps, endless buildings, endless. I mean, I don't go on adventures as much as I used to back in the day. I used to just go on adventures. I just used to find myself in places and then I'll find myself back. I'm one of those ones. I am a true Sagittarian. I gallop and then when I'm ready, I gallop back. If not, I will just I just sit in one place. That's how I stay. But I will talk to my friend when I see her because I got so much to tell her. But anyways, thank you for commenting underneath my small lives. They're very small lives. I'm not gonna sit in front of the camera like I used to before. That's not gonna happen because I'm not like I don't feel the need to do that. If I'm in a place and something is going on and I feel okay, my audience should know where I'll do it. But apart from that, I just do what I normally do. So, as you see, I'm individually trying to give everybody their, and hopefully I'll be able to cover everybody that's on my that commented, whether it's the small comments, in and out comments, long comments in the chats, not in the chats, like you know what I mean. That's my way. Please go over. Let me actually. I need to show you all something as well because I want you lot to go over there. I want you to go over there. Some people to go over there because I'm sure it might tickle your fancy. It might tickle your fancy.